I don't wanna overthink, so watch it chill, watch a movie and drink. Look around, I don't see people who think anymore. Welcome back to Tell Me More About It with your host Larry and your other host Vernon.
How's it going? Drop my pen.
I'm gonna definitely make that a anyway. So this is you guys' first time watching this podcast. Welcome, thank you. Just to give you guys some background on what this podcast is like, so you guys can watch this podcast all the way through because we do talk about a variety of topics and we just give our perspective on it. We want you guys to, learn something, but at the same time be entertained. So, with all that being said, hit that subscribe button and that bell right next to it, and maybe a like it because that definitely helps us with the algorithm of YouTube. Gets our face more out there. We doing this for the fame, baby. No, I'm playing. We doing this because we really want to, talk to it, build a community. But our first segment of the day is advice of the day with Vernon.
Yep. So advice of the day today is when things get tough, that's when it's time to really put in work. And what does that mean? It means because this podcast, we want you guys to start your dreams and follow us, and we're going to follow you as well, and just bounce ideas off of each other and create a positive environment. So with that being said, what that means is you're going to get to a point to where it's getting hard. It's getting hard and you're going to want to quit. And when you feel that's really when you need to you just need to push through, put in that work, keep going, because that means pretty soon you're going to see the results that you want to see. So remember that, truly remember that, because that's the crucial point. When you feel like you want to quit and you're tired and it's getting tough, that's when you had to go harder than you did. So that's my advice of the day.
Sounds good. You guys know what time it is. It is my segment of the day, which is meme of the day. Yeah, just a little J,
Get that segment. That's out of style. We not dabbing.
We not dabbing no more. But I like to put chips in my salsa. Just so y'all know.
What?
This guy. What?
Anyway. So it is my segment, like I just said. And if you guys don't know what meme of the day is, it is when you guys should know what a meme is by now, y'all. How old are y'all? Just saying. But if you don't know what a meme is because you really old, no, I'm playing. We invite everybody, all ages, to watch this. But a meme basically is a photo with some words on top of it. And Vernon and I send each other a funny meme and we get our reaction. It's just something to put a smile on your face for our viewers, so because everyone deserves a laugh of the day. So we're going to show you guys our meme. And just so y'all know, again, it's our first time seeing this. So Vernon, you can go first.
Alrighty. And we're off.
When your friends are arguing about whether the answer is 44 or 45 and you answer South Africa. No.
You didn't think that was funny?
I've been there too.
South Africa? Sometimes I'll be like, how in the world did I get this answer? They talking about these answers. Like, am I the only one that's right? You never felt like that?
Yeah.
You're like, dang, maybe I'm the only one that's right in here. I must be a genius. And then the teacher says the answer and you're like,
or have you done that electronic thing? What's they call it? They do it in college where they put up the answers on the board, the college thing, and you vote, and then there'll be people. Yeah. It's like one ridiculous one, and people like, who in the world answered that?
Yeah. I've been there, and I've been the only one out of everybody that did something else. That's hilarious.
Right. So Vernon gets maybe a couple claps for that one. Team Vernon, Team Larry. As you guys know, it's time for the meme master to present his meme. So, 1 second.
Gotta get this bread, boss. Anybody want to leave early? All right, I'm here. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Because Yeah, that's how it is. Sometimes you're like, yeah, let's get it.
This money.
You want to leave early, you can. All right, I'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
That was good. Yeah, that was really good.
Sir,
that was what you did in the comment section. I think Larry might
have Yes, sir. We're going to get right into the main topic of today. Vernon, what is it, buddy? What's the main topic?
The main topic is the NBA being back and how you feel about it. There's been mixed feelings from everybody about this, so just a fun, light topic we could talk about.
Yeah, I'm thankful for it, honestly. Like I got something to watch with my father. I got something to watch besides, just I don't know. I just got something to watch. Some sports are back for me to watch. I'm fearful for the players though, because I don't want them to get COVID, but it will be exciting to watch them play, even though it's not in those big arenas. It's like they're playing rec ball though. Am I right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But yeah, my feelings on it are, I honestly think they might as well just waited till fans could come back, because I'm just looking at it and I'm like, it looks like you guys are just playing a pickup game. Like, that's literally all it looks like. Yeah. Like, and then they're doing these crazy dunks, and it's just like, that's cool. What I'm finding is, even as a viewer,
what dunks you seen? I ain't seen them crazy dunks yet.
You haven't seen any? I think LeBron James did like this crazy no-look pass to JaVale McGee, and then he dunked it.
No, I didn't see that. All right, check it out. I seen the JR one. You seen the JR lob to Dwight?
No.
Yeah.
Was that good?
It was good.
Yeah, so there's been some okay stuff, but my thing is, even as a viewer watching just on the TV at home, I realize how big of a deal fans impacted. Because there's a huge difference, and I know the players can see that too, between having a full crowd there at your stadium or arena and then going from just having – I think they tried something where they have virtual fans on this billboard, and it's 20 or 30 of them or something. Yeah, I'm like, come on now.
Right.
I understand there's fans that wanted it to come back, but –
that's they basically are at a middle school private school game. Ain't nobody in the stands.
Yeah, but it's cool. I almost would have rather just seen show me reruns of past playoffs or something. Show me Kobe winning a ring, Game 7. Just show me something like that. Mm-hmm. I don't want to see. And they don't even have all the teams. The season was never really finished. Even though the Warriors were not going to make it to the playoffs, I'd have liked to see Stephen Curry do something. We didn't get to see nothing. For those of you that don't know, Stephen Curry, he's probably my favorite NBA player. Him or Chris Paul, they're tied.
Mine's John Wall.
John Wall. That song, all you may not remember that, but that's, I guess Larry and I are getting up there a little bit. That's an old song that came out when we were, middle school?
Yeah, I want to say late middle school, early high school.
Yeah, but I don't know. Even the playoffs, because I'm thinking these are the scrimmages. I know you guys are going to finish the regular season out, but playoffs, how is that going to be? Because there's no way to create that atmosphere. It's they're still playing pickup ball, but it's for the NBA Finals and then the champion. I don't know.
Imagine NBA Finals being there with just no fans. That's going to be boring to watch.
They're going to have to figure something out for that. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but they're going to have to figure out something. And then my thing, I'm a football guy too. That's going to stink. An empty stadium.
I can't see the NCAA football coming back. I don't think it's going to come back right now.
No, I'm talking about NFL. I don't know about college this year. But I don't know. For us sports fans, I think it's going to be rough for a couple years because it's not going to be the same. I wanted to go to some games. I can't go to any games. It's just, I'm a Bengals fan for life, by the way. Who they nation.
You wanted to see the scrub Burrow play.
Joe Burrow.
I'm not playing. I'm
That's
just
his name, Joe Burrow.
playing Joe Burrow. You're not a scrub. We haven't played yet. You were a beast at LSU. We were on this podcast.
Running out of the tunnel. We'll have him on here eventually.
Yep.
We'll get Joe on here, get his perspective. See what he's thinking, how it was to run out of that tunnel on senior night. That was insane, by the way. That was pretty cool. But, yeah, back to the topic. NBA, tell us what you guys think. We want to know how many of you guys are NBA fans? How many of you could care less and like, I just wish they'd move on?
Do you prefer
let us know.
Over NBA ball? Yeah, let us know.
And while you're letting us know in the comment section, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, turn on notifications, because we talk about a variety of things. As usual, could be funny, could be serious, could be something going on in the world right now that's important. So check us out. And, I mean, did you have anything else you wanted to add on that main topic?
No, sir.
Yeah, so we more so want to know what you guys think about it, because that's my feelings on it. But we like to close with things to think about. Larry, you can go first, because I think mine's going to be not even funny. It's just going to be interesting.
All right. So you guys were born with over 300 bones, but let me explain that. A human being is born with 300 bones, but by the time you are an adult, you only have 206.
So what happens to the other ones?
Gotta look
They
it
just
up.
disappear or something?
You gotta look it up. That makes you think, doesn't it? Things to think
Yeah,
of.
it does. Things to think about. Tell us, if you guys don't mind, how does that happen? Do they like combine and create one bone? I'm actually interested to know that. I'm probably gonna look that up.
Brandon will cash up you $5.
No, because you know your boy's broke. So we're not doing that. But yeah, mine is in China, killing a panda,
Illegal.
it's punishable by death. By death.
Just killing a panda? That's crazy.
So just think about that. Like, China, what's going on? You going death?
Wait, did they the guy who killed Harambe, was he sentenced to jail?
No, the guy who killed Harambe was like he was on a certain team that killed him. Like, it was authorized and everything.
Gotcha.
So it wasn't like some random guy. But for those of you that don't know, Harambe, it happened a while back, and it was some kid got into the Cincinnati Zoo enclosure with a gorilla, and they had to take the life of that gorilla to save that child. So,
And
you guys didn't know.
name on a gorilla.
Hmm?
No, I'm just giving my perspective on how silly that was, the name of a gorilla.
What name of gorilla? Harambe?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are some things to think about. We hope you guys like this podcast. Tell us if you did or if you didn't, and we could create something more so for what you like, because we want to hit everything on here. We don't want to just limit it to a certain thing, because there's so many more important things to think about, which is why our name is Tell Me More About It, because there's just so many different things. And as usual, I want to reiterate how this is a community where we want you guys to start your dreams now, imperfect action, and go for it, because we need you. Larry and I are one piece. We're two pieces. There's millions of others that make the entire puzzle, and we need every single one of you to make it to where we need to be as a whole, meaning everybody. So that's all I got. You got anything else? Well, till next time, I'm Vernon.
I'm Larry.
And this is Catch You Betcha. I'm just joking. That was something from Tip Failing Out Parents. Is that what it was?
Yep. Dinkleberg. All right, guys.
Well, see you soon.
Yeah.
You can be anybody you wanna be.